Well, the Rochester Salvation Army has a lot on its agenda these days, from temporary service changes to a call for volunteers and so much more. So we thought, why not invite Community Engagement Director Rebecca Snap here to tell us all about it, get us all caught up. Hey, Rebecca.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
So first we want to talk about some service changes that are happening just for next week. Tell us why they're happening and what should people know about?
Well, and the big thing we want people to know is that the services are still being offered next week, even though the building that they're being offered in is slightly different. And so we're just doing some regular maintenance that needs to happen on the entryway of our social services building. Our clients will be the first one to tell you that this maintenance is much overdue. And what we just want people to know is if they need services from the Salvation Army to come to our building right across the street, and then we'll still provide those services.
And we have them right here on our graphic if you want a quick run through us.
Absolutely, yep. So lunch will still be happening same time, but just in the building across the street, same thing with bread. The only difference is that our food shelf boxes will be offered in front of our social services building rather than inside the building. But it'll all still very easy for people to find.
So everything the same, just a different location.
Correct.
Very good. All right. Next up, Rebecca, we want to talk about some nominations that you are seeking in a little bit of a different capacity, but very well connected to the Salvation Army still.
Absolutely. So I am, another hat that I wear is as a member of the Association of Fundraising Professionals, and we do an event every November called National Philanthropy Day, where we get to acknowledge people that have done incredible things for the nonprofit world. So we want people to know in the community that you don't have to work for a nonprofit, you don't have to be a fundraising professional, but if you know of somebody who's done a really great thing this year to help people who are in need of support in this community, we want you to nominate those individuals to be recognized at that event. We want to know what they've done to support people in need.
And how can people do the nomination?
Yep, absolutely. And actually, I'll send you the link if that works for you.
Excellent,
we can put it right on your website.
Online, yeah.
Fabulous. But the nomination is a quick, easy Google form. It takes 3 minutes to fill out, submit. It comes right to us, and we'll let the people who both nominated and are nominated know that that happened, and we'll make sure they get an invite to the event.
Very good. That is in November. And what is the deadline for nominations? Do you know?
We have it set as August 15th. If somebody sends me something on August 16th, I'm not going to discount it.
All right, got a couple of weeks to get your nominations in.
Yes.
And then finally, Rebecca, you also, I noticed a call for volunteers for the dental clinic. Tell us more about that.
And I got to tell you, we've had really wonderful response from the dental community over the last several months. I got to mention a couple people, Dr. Scott Funke, Dr. Rob Vanderbroek, Dr. Jake Peters, amongst plenty of other people. I'd love to send you a list of those who have been coming in regularly, but we need more dentists and we need more dental hygienists to meet the full scope of the need. We're getting over 120 calls a week from people who really need our dental clinic to provide care, and the more dentists and the more other volunteers that we have, the more clinics we can provide, and the quicker that we can meet those needs.
And real quick, the number of volunteers will probably also affect the commitment that a volunteer should commit to, right?
Absolutely. And we hope it's a reasonable commitment. You know, we would love for people to come in maybe once a month, something like that, for one clinic a month. But if we have more and more volunteers, and maybe twice a year they can come in twice a month, you know, all of a sudden that's 6, 7 more patients that we can get taken care of in that one clinic.
Very good, Rebecca. Appreciate all the updates. We are out of time, but you're always full of news, and appreciate you making the time.